Work streaming again, and we are on part 3 of Deathmark. So far, we have saved 3 people. We beat Hanahiko. Um, we just found out that we are losing our 3 companions, and we still have our Deathmark. So,
So
anything?
yay! Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna ask, is there anything that I'm like really missing that like needs to be put in there? Oh, I guess also mature stream because we recently found out there's some not so kid friendly things in this game. Like we already knew there was going to be gore, but like that's neither here nor there. Anything you can think of, Aaron?
Hmm. Not really. I'm ready to see this next ghost that we got sneaked at us yesterday in our stream. She looks pretty creepy. Like she looks like a bride, scorned,
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate for it.
something like that.
Though it looks more like an American bride because I feel like they don't usually wear that kind of stuff for weddings. Granted, I don't live in Japan, so I don't know for sure.
I think they do unless they have a traditional Japanese wedding.
Huh?
I think they still do wear that kind of stuff unless they're
Yeah.
having a traditional Japanese
Mm.
wedding where they do all still dress in like kimonos and stuff. But I think it's a specific type of wedding they have.
That makes
Because
sense.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of white dresses over there and bouquets being thrown. I assume.
'Cause I know one of my coworkers actually had one of my coworkers had a actually got to have a traditional style. I think it was a Shinto wedding, which generally foreigners aren't supposed to be able to have.
That's really cool.
No, yeah, it was really cool. She told me a lot about it. 'Cause she actually lived in Japan. I want to say for like 10 years at my old job at Sally's. Well, anyways, I'm just trying to set up the stream over on my computer end, and then I can actually get started. I just want to make sure that it's working properly. Um, Hopefully it catches up soon. My computer's slow, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I try.
Help us
I
get a
try
new
to.
computer.
Yeah, Patreon. Do the thing. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go ahead.
Sorry, guys. I told my wife a joke off mic that you can't ever hear. Sorry.
Because it's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
But I'm funny. I'm funny.
Oh my
Anyway.
god. Okay, let's see. I don't. Okay, so it still shows that I can have them as a partner, but. Thank you. No! It didn't save!
You didn't save?
It's supposed to save automatically.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, that's why there's a big save button up there.
Oh no!
It doesn't ever autosave.
Fuck!
Are we all the way back? Oh. Well, guys, I think we might. I don't know. I think we might call this right now.
Well, I think I still have the kid as my partner, so we could go through it with the kid this time.
Sure. Oh, Bagira, save your game.
Oh no!
Saved your game.
Oh no!
Part 3, like this is part 2B. Everybody, if anybody sticks around through this,
No!
we appreciate it. We appreciate it. My wife.
I'm really terrible at saving things, guys.
No, yeah. Well, it doesn't help that most games really do facilitate the like automation of that. So games that don't, it's like, wait, what? I lost all that? It's like, yeah, did you save? No, but everything saves these days. Well, we don't. So you didn't.
Well, and like you'd think, as someone who draws digitally all the time, I would know how to save properly. I don't. I lose a lot of pictures, y'all. A lot of pictures. I'm so mad at myself right
Let's
now.
get through it. Let's just speed through this. You know the options.
I only just so I just saw all of Mary's comments because for some reason they're only showing up on the YouTube page and not on my screen like they usually do.
That's weird. Oh well. Thanks for watching, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
At least if you missed last stream, you can see all of it right now, and that won't even be spoopy because you know all this.
But maybe I can get through it a little bit faster now that I know how to do it.
You know that we're not dicking around.
Okay, so I know.
You need the bottle. You need the water. You need the salt. You need to go search the room again. You need to get the key ring from over here.
I don't think there's a skip option, but
There is a there was a button that automates this. But I don't know if it's faster.
nah, it's definitely not faster.
I know there was another button that did this faster. It like talked about it. I don't remember. But yeah.
Key.
Yeah, hopefully we can get through this in like 15 minutes tops.
Ah, here we go. Ah, yeah. All
Still?
right. Yeah.
Let me just go digging in rose vines. Supernatural rose vines. It's fine.
Tee-hee. Wait. Did I not get the key? No, I got the key. Didn't I? Meh.
Do you even know what you're doing?
I
Yeah,
did.
school keyring. Try it again?
There
Yeah, okay. It just wasn't taking.
Mary says, "Oh fuck that kid laugh."
Yep, let's just take all this crap.
Take it.
Don't forget to get the umbrella out of that desk.
Yeah. Was it this desk that had it,
Mhm,
or?
Because, yeah,
Nope.
this is when you're all like, oh, I have to spread my blood all over this sheet. Goodness
I
gracious.
actually haven't seen Big Mouth, Mary.
Me neither. Animation's really holding me back.
Yeah, same.
Like, it could be the greatest show in the world, but I don't want to look at it. And at the end of
Yeah.
the day, I have to want to look at a show.
Oh, I don't have the bottle yet.
Nope, you gotta go get that bottle. And you still gotta go,
Let's see.
search the spoopy place.
Cool.
Cool.
Got soul power.
I don't think we got that one last time.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, that was the empty chalk container.
Okay, I don't remember that one.
Okay. I think.
Yep.
Yep, there's
There's
the
that.
plastic bottle.
And there's something in there too.
Cool, got another worn out talisman.
You still need to go get the water and the salt.
Yep.
You might need to pull those pieces of paper down off of that other room. It's in the right wing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you actually need to, but I know that's a thing we did.
Okay, tool, plastic bottle. Yep, give me that water.
Get that water.
Back.
Now when we get back, save.
Teehee. I think it was the second room, but I'm gonna go to this one first anyways.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else in here. And I think we still have to go back to the staircase at one point. That's when we find Moe's stuff.
No, yeah. I know. Oh, that's right. That's right. I died on this the first time.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
So now, do not look. Call your partner.
Boo.
And anybody who ends up watching this and is like, sorry, we're skimming through it, go to part 2. This is where all of this got covered the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe if we learn how to edit, or maybe we'll put in the description and you can skip to X time to skip all this.
Yeah.
Like... Although, admittedly, you're skipping through stuff we actually haven't read.
Yeah, but I don't feel like sitting through the rest of this again.
No, I feel that. I feel that. Especially because it's with a character we don't really care about and we know is gone at the end of this.
Yeah.
Because, dude, that kid sucks.
Yeah. He's fucking creepy.
Take that paper. Well, you getting some papers, girl.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't go rolling those papers, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay,
There must be a leak. You got the salt, you got the water, you got the bottle. You got the key ring. Go check the stairs real quick.
Excuse me. Yeah, basically the thing that says that it's observing office ladies is saying that popular colors are brown and pink, all their hair is brown, and all their lips are pink.
Because that's not creepy.
Ah!
Oh! Okay. Okay, you got us. Okay. We didn't see that yesterday. That poor kid.
No!
That poor kid. That was awesome. Well played, game.
Yeah, I'd never actually shown my flashlight in that direction before.
Yeah, we should start making sure to do that in every room. What's up in that dark corner, girl? Oh, you don't even know. Yeah, you remember this.
No, yeah. I just wanted to cover it.
Snakes.
Snake. It's a slithery snake. A sexy, slithery snake. No, I didn't mean to do that again!
Go on.
Fuck. Down. Okay. Forward. March. Forward. March. Forward. March. Some more forward marching. And some more.
Did we ever go past that? Did we ever go
That's... I don't think we did.
We should check it real quick.
Okay.
I don't think we ever actually went there.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, it's not up there! No! No, 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 no. Yes, I'm gonna go up those stairs.
I'll admit to some curiosity.
No, there's a dark space. I don't like it. Pieces of concrete litter the floor. I think they came from the walls. I don't like this. No. Okay, no kid.
More snakes?
More stick?
The entire
Yeah.
floor covered in poison snakes?
Looks like.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, now we can
Yeah.
And hopefully be done in like 20 minutes of the first stream.
My bad, yo. I think that's right. Okay.
It's funny because it took us like an hour yesterday.
Yeah.
And now we're just like, You ain't scared?
I ain't scared.
I remember what body you had to search?
I think it was this one?
Yeah, it's this game.
Yep.
You have minutes left.
Yeah, and from what I could tell, it looks like it's just he's repeating the same lines that Mishiki did.
Mashita?
Mashida? Did I say Mishiki?
You said Mashiki.
Mashiki. Yeah, I guess Shiki. That's right.
Oh, my mic was off, damn it.
Oh, I've been hearing you this whole time, so like I hadn't even thought about it.
No, yeah. Oops. That's what I get for trying to eat on the live stream. Alright, so now chase that black rabbit.
That's alright. I think it leads you to the eastern staircase.
Something like that. Yeah, this is when you find Moe.
Yeah. Mary says, I thought you had been quiet for a while, Aaron. It's not like you.
It isn't like me. I'm boisterous. I have a good personality. The world will know me.
Mature stream.
Look at that death mark on her thigh.
Oh, I could just hold it down. Okay. I've been like
You were tapping it?
Maybe.
I should be doing this. You just taking Moe with you?
Yeah, I did last turn.
Yeah, because Moe's the girl.
Ugh, fucking creepy ass kid.
That poor little boy.
Okay. Wire umbrella. Plastic
Red
sheet.
Boom. So for whoever this looks odd to, the sheet is covered in the main character's blood, and somehow it's denying Hanahiko's like abilities, and so they have a plastic sheet covered in that. And they're spreading it over a umbrella, and using that to block from rose thorns that this kid can shoot. If you want a more in-depth look at this kid's story, go to number 2. It's really sad, actually. I just want to hug him and not die at the same time. And now salt water. And then that lipstick, yep.
Yep.
That weakened him.
Where is it? There we go. And I think I had her with the girl slippers. Not that it matters much.
Dusted.
Awesome. 20 minutes, just about.
And with how fast all this is going to burn through, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe now we can finally get on with the game.
Teehee.
No teehee. You have no teehees.
Hee hee.
No.
Tee hee.
No.
Tee hee.
No teehees.
Tee hee. We hang around girl slippers because you found them in. We found them in the first part, and we found out that the little boy Hanahiko likes to dress like a little girl whenever he was alive, but his adoptive father punished him for it.
Yeah, beat it out of him. Or tried to.
Huh? What'd you say?
That he beat it out of him?
Oh, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. I was reading a comment.
Okay.
What?
It was just really weird. Like, I was keeping it going, and then it just silence.
Sorry.
It was like, oh, I guess guess that's it. Watch episode 2. Okay, now stop skipping. Well, after this,
no, not yet.
Because, yeah, it'll get you back to that menu first, I guess.
Yeah.
And you're here.
You're here.
Okay, now save real quick. Just to do it. If you don't see the screen, do not turn it off. Hey, this did wonders for our game time.
Yeah, right? Okay. Yep.
Nope. So now, yeah, I guess you just talk.
Are you retiring to bed? Rest.
Rest.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. There we go.
Awesome. So now we can start the rest of this game.
Yeah. Oh, the bloodstain's gone. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation, and not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me.
That's interesting. So it's not like a day-to-day thing.
The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist Sayakujo was alive. So originally it was set that you die in the morning, but after defeating Hanahiko, you get
It like warps the death mark you have on you. Like, I guess giving him solace like warps the malice in the mark. I don't know. There's honestly some theories you could go with for there, but basically by cleansing spirits, it like seems to soothe his death mark, even though it's not removing it because it's not the right spirit. Matt Pat, I'm talking to you right now. Play this game. I want to hear your theories.
You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon.
Oh, he came back.
The ex-detective, Satoru Mashida. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Sayakujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems that it was for my sake.
Aww.
But I don't know about Mashida. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree.
I wonder if she would have done that if you didn't say you're here.
No, I was wondering
if she
that
was
too.
like if you were nice to her or not.
Yeah.
Affected that.
He does look like a villain, doesn't he, Mary?
He really does, and again, watch chapter 1, everybody. Where we found him was very suspicious. I still don't trust him even at this point. I don't know.
What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? I'd prefer my...
Oh, okay. Though they include both, so it's
Yeah.
not just like I'd prefer the girl. It's not just that. That's what I thought it was at first.
Cut that out. It's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license.
That with everything going on, that's the problem.
He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place.
That's awesome.
I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department.
Huh.
They don't want the police involved.
What's
Plus,
that
in a shitty
voice?
company.
He so does not deserve that voice. That guy, that face, those clothes do not deserve that voice. He's not Eeyore, alright?
Plus, in a shitty company like that,
Oh my
people often
God.
walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing persons report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report.
Thanks, dude.
He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy.
Yeah, so our serial killers. I'm watching.
Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do
Yeah,
you think
right?
I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin.
I was thinking the same thing.
Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath?
Agreed.
Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked.
You have 3 days. You had
Right.
3 days. You didn't.
Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words with it before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Mary, in the chat says, H elementary, does it stand for hentai or horror? I've been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can make sense of the mark bearers.
Makes sense.
I
know you can
realize that.
sense mark bearers.
Yeah, shit.
Slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Shit. Shit. Can you sense spirits too?
Can you make sense spirits too?
Shut up. If they were to come around the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I
No?
can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate.
Huh.
Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so
Ah.
extreme. It is more akin to fortune telling. It may or may not come to pass.
So useless.
I feel like that goes more into like actual like I feel like that's a little bit more accurate than actual being able to see the future
Oh, no,
because
for sure.
like there's so many different things that could happen from different decisions. There's so many different paths that could happen in the future.
No, yeah, there was a character in something I saw. I can't remember what it was that she had that power, and every time she used it, what she would see was different based on what was happening at that moment. But like as things went on, she could try and see the same event, and it would be an entirely different form of events because it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
It was interesting because how could you do how could you see one linear path?
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
That's why you predicted earlier. Why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such.
Why is there an apostrophe here? Everyone, look at
Because-
found here.
Because if you look at the
Oh,
beginning of
I
the,
see.
it's him quoting her.
I see that was her quote. I see the
Yeah.
three little things at the front. Okay, you got me. Grammar police lose.
Like a fool, I fell for it. So convinced. I'm such an idiot. A loud knock sounds at the
Now
door.
who's coming to this door?
Visitor in the dead of night. A mark bearer? I open the door and the visitor strides in. Hey, bud. The shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents his dazed and aware. Excuse me. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Cujo Mansion? I got business with some side chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. You like my voice for him?
Yeah. I don't.
I'm Saya.
No. Yeah, right? Are you serious? Keep going. Goodness.
Huh? You think you're funny lying? Anyway, you guys know her, yeah? Would you hear me out?
Next option. I'm Saya. I'm serious.
Saya. I am.
Like you can incredulously just like continue to like drive that into the ground through the rest of the game.
No, but really, I'm Saya. Introductions are quickly done. His name's Sho Nagashima. And as we'd guessed, he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia for real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name.
Yeesh.
You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. Yeah, because I told you my name. It's Saya. That grates, but that reaction's normal. Mary says kick him in the nuts if that's an option.
Or rip out his earring.
Right? But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then?
Then shave that sloppy hair while we're at it.
Rumors are just that. Amnesia's or dying because of some mark. That's comic book craziness.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not wrong.
Every word of it is true.
Whoa.
That face though.
When you need to go to the bathroom really bad. Like, that's what that is. When there's like a line outside the bathroom that you need to be into. And you've got no choice. There are no options. You are trapped in your fate of waiting outside that bathroom. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's that face. When you feel the weight of the chains of fate lashing you to your spot as you wait to go drop a deuce.
Mary says you would know, Aaron. You would know.
Mm-hmm. I make that exact face. Before and during.
I can confirm this.
It's like DBZ in my bathroom, alright? Like, it's intense.
Was that a girl's voice?
Thank you. It is nice that you have her, so that anyone who's incredulous is like, look, just look at my talking doll, alright?
There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. They are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince them. Yeah.
Straight up.
You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't you?
You could. It's true.
I don't take kindly to threats.
What?
Oh wait, was that him that said that? I think that was him that said that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was
I don't
him.
take kindly to threats.
Well, admittedly, again, like I wish that every character had different text colors or
Yeah.
fonts to really help set them in. It's separate. Yeah.
Or at least like maybe show a picture to the side of who's talking like they do in some other RPG games.
Or their name, like right before where they
Yeah.
talk. Like something to denote who is speaking. Because really all they have so far is you and them.
He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shao.
She's so polite.
Right? The Batman!
Shut up. See, I like that. I just like that the tough guy immediately dropped his tough guy persona. Like, immediately was like, talking doll. Like, I can't be tough in front of a talking doll.
He yells pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters.
Yep.
His tough act is likely a cover.
Yep.
After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Lord Shou, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. And Mary's always been crap, so I thought I was just imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous.
I could see that for me. Like, oh no. I wouldn't, notice my, slow amnesia creeping up on me for a while.
See, and I would notice it immediately.
Oh, you would, for sure. You remember, conversations we had 3 weeks ago, with crystal clarity. It's annoying.
I also weirdly know more things about my friends than they remember about themselves. Like, I was talking to one of our friends the other day, Michael, and I don't remember... It's funny that I say this. I don't remember what we were talking about, but, he had mentioned something, and I had said, no, I'm pretty sure it was this, because you did this just earlier that day, and he was like, how do you remember that? And I was like, I don't know.
Riveting.
I try. I'm great at storytelling. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault.
Yeah.
So now I'm here.
Yeah.
Moe mentioned seeing an article by Sayakujo in a magazine, too.
Thank
It's all
God.
because of some monster. The hell, this is crazy. Why'd this have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die.
Oh my God, stop.
If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that.
Well, way to like call out the main character. He doesn't remember that. Totally just called the main character out.
It's funny because I'm like reading all of it, like out loud, but I still not taking all of it in.
Well, because you're too busy reading it out loud. You're being a squat box. Stop it.
Jesus. Mary says, I can tell you the grade I got on my 3rd grade math test, including the questions I got wrong.
The hell's wrong with you, Mary?
She says women remember everything.
Oh my God.
I'm sure that's fun in a relationship with another woman. I couldn't imagine 2 women remembering everything. Okay. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got in the forest by each castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so... We should probably ask
where
him
did
some
he
more
say?
questions about
Oh, the forest. Okay.
it. I'm giving him an Eeyore voice because I feel like it.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
I don't. I keep changing people's voices up consistently. The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young body. I can't talk.
A young woman's body there.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, Aaron, you could read off some of these characters too. Like,
I think I might. So that way you can actually read. And I'll
Do
be
you-
the squawk box.
I was gonna say, do you want to be him?
Maybe. I was probably just gonna read all the brown text. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. If it? That's wrong. It had if it typed into the text. There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog, and they only found his torso. Ugh. Or that murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near.
Okay, if you're gonna read, at least give them a voice.
I kinda did for that guy, or that murderer hides out there.
The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right? He's just talking about like that's fine. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. Except for you, apparently.
Well, he doesn't have half a brain.
Not anymore after that amnesia.
What should I ask next? It's cursed? It's the face again. Show stiffens
Oh,
like
no.
a board. Because he got a shit.
Oh, I hate that supernatural crap!
It makes me kind of shit, man.
Oh, makes me shit my pants! Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say. And this is what they find. Do you kill people there and dump the bodies because it's a suicide spot? I really don't like this guy. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history that you helped make. Angry silence.
Show's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. What should I ask next? Why were you there?
I was obviously on my bike, man.
Obviously. Because I can totally
Obviously.
tell.
Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird. Helps me clear my mind. More. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Ha. Is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough.
I smile wryly. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow?
He's not. Look at that face.
Look
Although
at
he
that
might
face.
be. He might be a total wimp. That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. And then suddenly I've got this scar.
I doubt we'll get any more out of show. Aaron.
Sorry, I'm moving some stuff. No info on the spirit then. You haven't forgotten anything. No keeping secrets now. Cool. Oh, I see. I read that wrong for a second.
Did you read quiet?
I read quite strong-arming man. I was like,
Quite
whoa.
strong-arming, man.
Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking.
He's complaining, but I could see he really is combing through his memories.
There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man.
Great. A giant? It wasn't just some tree shadow?
Honestly, I'm not real sure. I was probably kind of drunk. That place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. I have bad eyesight.
It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable?
Well, what else you got?
May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Show's story. The rumor of Shimio. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Yashiki. I said loud. Loud Yashiki.
I feel like she could just tell you like a bunch of stories in the near area anyway.
Right?
Like you just knew this already? Why didn't you tell me it?
Chapter 2. Shimio.
Bring it.
Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimio, the spotted man in the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Oh boy. Do you like bees?
Bees?
Bees? The college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see, and a man covered in splotches really did appear.
Do you like bees?
The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then...
Let's raise some then.
No.
In your
No.
body. What does it turn you into a hive?
I think so, that's what it sounds like.
Badass.
Mary says, I'll see myself out. Shimio says he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill.
Ah.
That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Show. However, I have no proof.
Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Now I'm changing voices.
It sounds.
Investigations require legwork.
Your voice sounded almost like it was like teetering on going full on racist Asian voice.
You mean George Takei? Investigations require legwork.
There is no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective?
Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night, you guys have totally lost it.
You're coming too!
Dude, you're coming too. What? Me? So an elementary school kid and a high schooler were tougher than you. You're that much of a wimp? Whoa.
Damn.
What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Yes, you are. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. Now he's got like a chip on his shoulder. I love it. He's like, I have to prove. If that huge guy really is a monster, how about him into dust? Okay.
He's easy to manipulate.
I like him. He's easy to manipulate. I like him.
I like him. You've settled on a destination. Please, head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation.
Which, I mean, at that point, taking him is best anyway, because he's the one who saw him.
Yeah.
So, like, Mashita can't be like, that's the guy.
New chapter item changes. The items obtained within the chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start.
Cool.
New chapter soul power. It will return to 1000. Okay. So I have a baseball bat and a baseball.
What about my letter opener?
I want my letter opener!
Letter opener, no!
Letter opener!
You have one baseball. Be sure you keep that. Moe, we miss you.
Okay, so he's got 12 power, 11 intelligence, 4 spirit power, and 6 dexterity. Oh, Oh, I need to change my partner, that's why.
See. And you might as well save, too.
Hold on, I just wanna...
No, yeah, after you check him out.
14, 6, 7, 8.
Got
That's
14
not bad.
power.
Yeah. He be strong. Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Now
Okay, we
let's
got
go.
about 15 minutes left.
Let's go check out that forest.
Yeah.
I mean, if it runs a little long, we can, like, quit the moment we come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually there's that, like, in-between visit back to the mansion.
Well, unfortunately, there's also usually an option to go back to the mansion from wherever you are.
Shit. Why am I... Damn it. Why?
Sho throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age.
Hey, old man. You got smoke?
I blink in surprise. A cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet.
Oh, shut up. I'm 19 already. It's fine.
19, but you're still in high school. Now I've done it.
Uh-oh.
I'm overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't
Yeah.
take it back now.
Well, excuse me for repeating a grade.
Looks like I touched on a sore subject,
Oh,
even though
no.
it wasn't really my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, but now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, are you in a club or anything? You like pretty fits, so maybe baseball or...
Yeah, I played.
She says Aaron in a nutshell.
You clearly don't know me well enough. Madam, but I quit.
My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory.
Broke my... Oh, no.
Oh, honey.
He couldn't play anymore.
Oh, honey, no. No.
Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway.
I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains.
Dude, because he's sad.
But if he came to Kuja Mansion after a setback like that...
Ah, fuck.
Mary! She says I'll break his other knee. Don't be mean.
It's seriously frustrating.
He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm but keep going down the same path anyway. Down the dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just as Sho and Mashita said. We walk a while until we come to a large arch marking the start of the hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, "Welcome to the lush and romantic M-U-R Wood Timberland. M-U-R-D Murder."
Mm-hmm. Those are the letters that are most prominent at this point.
Yeah.
I think in the sign itself.
Yeah. Oh, that's you.
Coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man. Let's go already.
It's good already.
It's good already.
We pass under the arch and into the forest. So anything... Aha! It's a wooden trash container.
Feel that shit.
I feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside.
Take a baseball bat to it.
I was about to. I take out the baseball bat, but what should I do with it? I can't think of a way to use it. You hit it!
You hit things with it. Alright, anything else here?
I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage littered around either.
Huh?
It's a wooden table and benches. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and running in place. I peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. Found a what? Yes! Boost my spirit power!
Dude, yeah, give us all that.
Is there anything else for me to find?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Oh! Reads, yep. Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It was probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way.
Oh.
Something's written in a magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Show scouts to cover how his face is deathly pale.
Are you supposed to say I won't be followed?
Aaron.
Oh. Whoops. You'll be followed? What the hell's with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Probably you.
Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to the beast trail. Cool.
Looks like there's a path over there, too. Hey, old man, try to keep up.
Okay. The moonlight doesn't reach the beast trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then... Oh, there are footsteps close by from the bushes.
Hold on. Did you hear footsteps too?
Of course I did, you fucking idiot.
Raggy?
Raggy? I hear footsteps again.
It's Mashida. Hey guys.
Hey guys, what's up? They seem to be getting closer. Then...
I think it's somebody else. New character.
Man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted.
Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing?
The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashida did say this place is a famous spot for suicide.
Oh, I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone in a job I don't even want. And you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve.
Poor guy.
Dude, yeah.
He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking at a tree and yelling.
Fuck. Fuck!
A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Ugh.
Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Huh.
Okay. I hear the voice again. Stop him? Does that mean I should dissuade him?
So what if he kills himself? Does something else come?
I think
If
so.
you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard! Yeah, I think if he dies, something else comes
Yeah.
after y'all. I think
Sympathize?
three. I think three.
It would be bad if he went berserk here. I try to act like I sympathize, but
No, no. You say you understand. What bullshit are you trying to pull, huh?
fuck. I think I only
Oh
made
no!
it worse.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh no!
No! What?
What did you think I was doing? Worked myself sick. But stuck with it anyway, and for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Damn it, and then she goes and sees that other man.
The man curses at the darkness. He's completely lost. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery.
Hey, you there. Was it me? What did you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Oh no! Oh! Oh, I don't even know! I don't know! I don't know!
I don't know! I don't know!
no!
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Yeah, it's okay. I know that. Really, I do. I know that. I know it, but I can't. Damn it! Damn it all!
I can hear the anguish in his voice as he yells. Fuck! I died. Clearly, I'm not good at talking to people.
Everyone's always looking down on me. I'm not gonna do what you want.
The man runs off in the darkness laughing.
Ugh, he's gone. Well, whatever. What a pain in the ass.
No.
Huh? Someone else has come.
No, 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 no.
Oh no!
No! Before I listen, a huge figure looms up behind me. God damn it. Well, I think that's it for tonight, you guys. Because it is 57, and I only have 3 minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This has been a,
Educational.
it's very educational,
We know what to do the next time. Maybe.
hopefully. Clearly, I'm not very good at dissuading people from things like that. So, anyways, we will be going back to our new stream schedule, which is just on Tuesdays now. But we will be back next Tuesday. Not entirely sure what we'll be streaming just yet, but we'll take a look at our games. We might be doing this one, but we might also be doing Crash Bandicoot and watching me get angry from bad monkey touch and stupid turtles. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Patreon, which will be linked in the description below once I get to it, which will be right after I post this up. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to say.
Don't go wandering in haunted woods, guys.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. Alright, later!